Today I'm going to talk Today I'm going to talk about one of the personality traits that I find to be probably the biggest turnoff ever, and that is cockiness. Because I think that's like the highest form of ignorance ever to be created. Not that cockiness is like an invention created in some weird sweatshop in China, but it's pretty fucking stupid, if you ask me. Because I can't even fathom it. Like, to me, it literally doesn't even make sense how you could be cocky. Like, you aren't the best in the world. Like, yeah, you could be good, but there are better. So why are you cocky? Like, I feel like, I don't know. I seriously don't even get it. Like, what's the point of trying to shit on others and bring them down just because you're better than them? Like, people that are cocky tend to overlook others. They'll like subtly bring their better aspects about whatever the fuck they're being cocky about, like, randomly in the shit that's totally not even relevant to it. They're just, oh, I did this back then. No big deal. Like, fuck you, stop being cocky. Like, there's no point in that. And all it does, I don't get it. It doesn't make you cool. Like, no one's like, this kid made 3 3-pointers in a row. I want to blow him. Like, no. Like, being cocky just makes you look like a douchebag. Nobody likes it. Like, all it does is it just brings others down because you're acting like you're better. And then especially if you shit on people who aren't as good as you, that's like the worst thing you can do. It's such a like demotivator. Because if you're better at something, say if you're a good soccer player and the rest of the team isn't as good as you shouldn't shit on them and act like you're a fucking king. All you should do, you should encourage them. You should give them pointers and tips, but not praise yourself because you're better than them. You should just, like, be like, hey, here's how you could do this, or it's really not too hard to get that good, and, like, just keep on subtly encouraging them so they're like, oh, wow, this kid's not a dick. I want to be like him. If you're cocky, no one wants to be like you because they're like, this kid's a douchebag. He's pissing me off. Like, no, you're just ignorant because you must. People that are cocky to me, it seems that they're just denying every other person that's better than them. Like, they're just delete that fucking portion out of their brain because I don't get how you could be. Like, sit them in front of someone that's 10 times better than them. How are they even gonna be cocky? It doesn't even make sense. Like, and some people still would. They just fucking don't. They just don't even look at anyone that's better than them because they know it's just gonna shit on their ego, and they want to be the top. They want to be the best. Also, with people that are cocky, they like to surround themselves with people who aren't as good as them, so they'll feel better because people like to feel better about themselves. They like to be at the top of the game, I guess you could say. Most people that are cocky or good at something, they don't want to immerse themselves or merge themselves within a group of people who are equally as talented as whatever they're talented at. Because then it makes them realize they aren't the best. And for some reason, I don't know why well, that is why, because they don't want to be like, they don't want to not be the best anymore. They just want to shit on everyone else and get praised, but they're fucking stupid. If you're good at something, you should immerse yourself within another group who is equally as talented, because that's just going to make you grow. That's going to make you even better. And you're going to learn from other people who can bring stuff to show you. Like, bring stuff to the table to show you because they're equally as good. It's not good to just surround yourself with people who aren't as good just because you're a cocky douchebag and you like to act like you're better than everyone else. Because I'm sorry, you're not. Whether you're the fucking, I don't know, best yo-yoer in the world, does not give you any right to overlook someone starting yo-yos for the very first day. For someone who's been yo-yoing for 7 years, who as good as someone who's been yo-yoing for 1 day, you shouldn't overlook them at all. Because that just doesn't, that's such an uncool thing to do. You should give everyone the same equal amount of attention because that's what they deserve. They're a fucking person. You don't judge people off their talents. This kid can't fucking play hopscotch in 10 seconds. I ain't even giving him my time. That's the stupidest thing to do. If you're really good, truly good at something, give everyone your time because you're going to gain more respect. And it'll make you higher, but not in your own sense. It's not higher, and the fact that your stupid consciousness is creating you to be higher. It's actually because people are respecting you, like you as an individual and as a person, and respect your talent. Because people don't just respect your talent if your personality is absolute shit. Like, you need talent, but you need a good personality in order to gain respect from people, and that's what I'm trying to get at. Is cockiness is like the worst personality trait ever, so that's not good. Like, no matter how good you are, you're still an asshole. So there's no point in being that. Just be respectful to your peers. Help people out if you're good at something. And if you're not good at something and you're cocky, then fucking wake up and look around you, because you're not even close to the best one out there. So that's pretty much all I view on it, and yeah, have a great night. I'm gonna go masturbate for 14 hours straight, because I'm the fucking best at it.